This dream contains content of extreme violence, cosmic madness, and gore. You're not responsible for any loss of sanity or limbs. Welcome to Slash Gorge, bitch. See the legs now. How about you get your burnt, butter knife wielding, Christmas sweater wearing, bitch fedora having ass the fuck out of my face. Today's a good day to die. All over again. Sanity, the price one must pay for ultimate power. There's nothing left for me to fear, except myself. Classic. The hell?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Foxhound?
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic
Psycho
ability.
Mantis.
Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Oh yeah.
Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot,
Ocelot.
an interrogation, and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
One-man army. Let's go. It's been quite some time. Let's see what we can do. Can you remember? It's gotta be strong, baby. Special briefing. Think that shows you some scenes with Liquid Snake. Here he is. Where's that snake? I forget.
It's been a long time, Snake.
Which snake?
You were behind this, Colonel.
He had the blonde hair, right?
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I
That
don't
blonde
have to
hair.
work with you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
He doesn't like him.
Snake, listen up. It all went down
Don't
about
trust the
an hour
bitch.
ago.
See what
Every
he-
hour soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island.
You don't know that, Kira. You don't know.
Soldiers. Next Generation
What's up,
Special
Kia?
Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound.
I forgot he had blonde hair in the beginning.
Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Yeah, I forgot.
A nuclear weapon?
I thought he had long, brown hair. And then he cut his hair.
You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of ArmsTech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
Fox died.
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Liquid. Where's Liquidus Snake? Oh my god, there's more. Lolly Lule. I forgot about that shit. What's this one?
Colonel, I don't work for the government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake?
Why he butt naked?
All that great?
He butt-ass naked.
Sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to...
Actually an organization. I remember
The longest sled.
they mentioned that in Metal Gear Solid 4, right?
A dog musher.
Was it Metal Gear Solid 2?
50 Huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
It would have been cool if you beat the game. You could unlock his blonde hair mode.
Vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that?
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Son of a bitch.
Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision.
Yeah, I know I remember hearing that in Metal Gear Solid 4.
That you take this assignment even without
Maybe in 2.
Say that.
your
When they first started saying it. I don't think they say
old gracefully.
the Lolly Lule Low
All of us who've seen real.
in this one.
The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield.
The battlefield.
Too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you
In this one as well.
snow forever.
It could be.
Come back to us.
I haven't played this game in many years, I don't know.
You think my life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
To kill people on the battlefield. That's all he's good for, but he does it very well. I guess we'll start with the game. I like the story, so... I think I played it on Extreme before. I don't even have it unlocked. They are the ones responsible for the Big Boss cloning. Weren't they all dead and then like a bunch of AI or something took over? I haven't played this in a while. I'm probably gonna fuck up. Let's take it slow, baby. David Hayter. Twin Snakes, I've never played that one. If you want me to play it, I'll play it. I might play it after this one. I've never played that one.
I know it.
That was on the GameCube, right? Yeah, I never had it.
Some flies.
Yeah, it was GameCube, okay. Yeah, why? I never played it. Might as well well give it a shot. Liquid Snake. I can't wait to fight fucking Psycho Mantis, oh my god. One of the best bosses of all time. The most creative, original bosses. Psycho Mantis.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
0.85.
When you press the codec, push the select button.
In Twin Snakes, you can put the soldiers inside the lockers. Like Metal Gear Solid 2.
Press the select button. The codec's receiver directly
Alright, select,
the
yeah.
small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Oh my god. There's a bunch of items in this first room, I think. I remember Metal Gear Solid 2 were right in. I think you could do, what was it, push-ups or... I forget what it was. You could do some kind of exercises to make him stronger. I used to do it out in this area. Well, the right side. What?
Snake, don't forget this is a covert operation. There are lots of bad guys and only one of you. If you're spotted, you'll be surrounded before you know it.
If that happens, you're finished.
Oh, man.
First, go to the elevator in the back. Take it up to the ground floor. Then look for the DARPA chief.
Whatever. Can I swim over here? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh. I thought that was a pit. It's gonna fall in. Be game over. Oh shit, I can't climb up. I'm trying to climb up. I'm getting the controls mixed up with the other games. It's not working. I don't think this is the way the story was supposed to go. Oh well. I remember how to crawl. Oh shit, alright, there's the first dude. 1-4, hold on. Am I supposed to kill these guys? I forget. Or just knock them out? See, he's gonna turn around. Speak. No, that's the wrong. Oh shit. He didn't get knocked out. He's still not knocked out. Oh, fuck me. You didn't see shit. I'm out of here.
Where'd he go?
Like an ninja. Okay, 141. Oops. Shit.
Snake, don't forget this.
Alright. Let me try. What's this one? What? Oh man. Get a circle. It didn't work, Kira. What the fuck? Oh my god. What was I gonna call Batman? It didn't work. You son of a bitch. It's for Otacon. I haven't met him yet. It's too soon for Otacon. Oh shit. I get this item. $140.15. Who was that supposed to be? Is that Ninja? Is that the Gray? Is that Gray Fox? Is is not working. Oh, it's Meryl. Oh, shit. Haven't met her yet either. Alright. Okay, we got the items. I don't think there's any weapons in this room. 141 point. I don't think any of these are gonna work, but why not? Why the hell not? Is this vamp? What the hell, Kira? Who was that supposed to be? Let's see. I'm gonna see. Okay, he's going this way. Gotta crawl over the water. Oh shit, he's gonna see me. Maybe not. Oh, that one was Master Miller. Haven't met those guys yet. Master Miller, I think you meet before, definitely before Otacon. Yeah. That son of a bitch. One 140.96. Is that Mei Ling? Mei Ling, right? I'm not sure why I remember that one. Cause she's fucking hot. That's where you save the game. Also, Natasha, right? I forget what her... She's the same frequency as... Campbell, the... 141.52.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
Yeah, two options there.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
I'm gonna kill him. Kill them all.
Behind D.
Behind D. Oh shit.
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
This shit is crazy. It's a PS1 game. Like a goddamn movie. It was ahead of its time.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist.
She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
Nice to meet you.
To a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
Oh yeah.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The Genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather.
I don't
But
think
if
he
it's
is.
discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
And call Maylene.
Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
Naked Snake.
First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
Up his ass.
Stomach?
Underneath the
The
stomach.
shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never know. Burn someone's eye out. Right in their eye socket. What do we
Want
do?
to get in? There's the front door.
The lasers. I mean, you could do that too.
Way. But there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask
If you don't have the infrared, you can use that
Send one on
too.
the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56.
To calm down shooting a sniper. It really does, dude. I don't even remember that. I remember the laser though. You used to see the lasers. The trip lasers.
What about the air duct near the door?
There's
There'll be a duct on the second floor.
one on the ground and one on the top. Oh yeah.
See it from
You gotta take the pills, yeah. But I wasn't sure if you could also smoke the help with that too.
Counting on you, Snake.
Guess it could make sense if you did. Let's see. The scoop. Yeah, the lasers, I do remember that. Man, the first time I ever played this game, I actually played the demo. Had a PS1 demo disc. And all it was playable was this first part. I remember it was kind of tricky to get past these fucking searchlights. Oh shit, I almost touched it. See, I should have went then. Hold on. If you go now, they'll close back before you can get through. What? Oh my god, I touched the very edge of it. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. You can't see me. You fucking son of a bitch. fuck it. I'm gonna get everything, huh? Get away from me. My toe touched the light and it went off. This bullshit. I want that. I think it's a ration. I get the champ relief.
Surveillance
Oh
camera?
shit, it's gonna see me.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to
It's a
get it.
champ grenade.
Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again.
Yeah, I know that.
Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons,
Suppressor.
you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha.
Oh.
Her frequency is 141.52.
Also now I can call her 141.52.
Nastasha Romanenko, a pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Now, I don't remember where the suppressor is. I don't know if it's here.
What can I do for you, Snake?
So I can see whenever I want.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
I'm still confused. The codex system. I know he can hear them and they can hear him as well, but he said she was cute. How can he see her? Oh, did they? I don't know if they explain that shit. How would he be able to see what she looks like? shit is the deal there? He's going up. I remember the gun being here, but I thought it was a suppressor somewhere. Oh shit, that guy's awake. He should have been asleep. He woke up when I got caught. Damn. Ain't that a bitch? Shit, start it. Damn it. I can't do a barrel roll. Shit. Fuck both of you bitches. I'm out of here. Wait, where's the cardboard box? Is it? Oh shit, is it out there? What's that? Kojima placed a lot of focus on the protagonist. Konami hoped would become the Metal Gear Solid mascot. Protagonist was initially a rabbit able to grasp objects with prehensile ears. What? Concept proved too complex for the hardware. Team moved on to animals that could roll into a ball. And eventually settled on Solid Snake, a clone. What the fuck? Guess who it is?
This is McDonald Miller.
What's up, Operation?
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
You son of a
And I'd rather
bitch.
have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Is in the memory? Yeah. You got 4 now. Oh. I don't even know if you can get the big boss rating in this, so I'm definitely not gonna get. Alright. I fucked it all up, man. Ooh. Where's the ninja? Oh, there he is. I think he's gonna come soon.
Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying.
Yo,
First floor basement.
just getting back into the Metal Gear universe.
Covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell.
Now you only got 2 deaths. That's pretty damn good.
Did something happen?
Pretty damn good, man.
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth. Was it Kira? Oh my god.
Besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Fucking Gray Fox. I might eventually rebuy Sekiro. I see a good sale on PC, I'll probably get it again. So I can finally finish the game. We shall see. What's in here? What's that? Is it the night vision goggles? I don't remember. Guess what I got? A gun, a chaff grenade, stun grenades.
Press the action button to drop down.
Thanks for that. Wouldn't have figured it out on my own. Might as well use it. The action button. I think in some of the games that's triangle with a circle in this. The original.
The elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Alright. God damn. Let me look around. They're all on the first floor. Some two of them. I might not have needed to use that. Hold up. Hurry up. Alright. Think they can hear you. Maybe not. I'll get the thermal goggles. The Terminator vision. Now, wait, what door is this? I make a mental note of that. Shit. Thought he saw me. I wanna roll, but I can't. What's that? What's over here? Door 1. Elevator. Right here. Hurry, hurry. Shit. Son of a bitch. Almost saw me. You love telling the story about the rabbit?
Chief. He's the green dot.
I can tell.
Rescue him.
He's the green dot. The green pixelated dot, gotcha. What door is this? Door 6, what the fuck? I need 6 key cards. I wanna do a barrel roll. It's not working.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Gotcha. I'm back in this area again. I want to try to get all the cutscenes. That Johnny.
Cold? I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Those maggots on the floor, what the hell? Attention to detail. What's this room? Control room. I'm trying to... What's that? More bullets. Let's see. We should be coming across Meryl pretty soon. So ones that don't miss it. That is. She's right here, I think. There she is.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Working out.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Hold on. I'm gonna equip this. Will she tell me some information?
хорошо. Good.
Yeah.
Found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a .45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat.
Nice.
Hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Yeah, she tells me all the information about the weapons. I don't know what you use them for the... Right. Okay. Alright, so you gotta hold it down when you wanna aim. It's weird. Gotta get used to the old controls, man. Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Nice tie. Asshole.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads.
Their tattoo.
A missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
You wonder what it's called. I can't
Metal
recall.
Gear.
Metal Gear.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
It's a goddamn Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
Oh boy.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Bullshit.
Time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Thanks for the tip.
Take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem.
Right.
Nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
He put on a good show, didn't he?
What happened?
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief.
What the hell?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
What are you hiding,
Certainly
Colonel?
not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the
What the
highest
fuck does that mean?
to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
It's like, whatever. Just get it done. Somebody's having fun out there. Have you played this before? Yeah. Now that was, in fact, a decoy. An octopus. I just haven't played in a long time. Oh my god, butt naked.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not.
I'm Liquid as Snake.
Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You have to take the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Oh shit, here we go.
That door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Just shoot him in the face.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I don't know how you reload.
Shoot!
It's automatic. There you go. You can't delete the guy, get his ass up in the air, goddamn. Oh, that's how you reload? No, it's not working. Shit. Get him.
Thank
Yeah, he was. He was trying to get information from him to see what he knew.
Who are you?
So he can report back to Liquid if they found a way around the,
You fool!
no passcode system shit.
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
That's why he was asking all those weird questions at the end. He was trying to gain his trust. Unfortunately for him,
Good girl. Just like that.
there he is. Yeah, I was wondering the whole time, like, where the fuck is Decoy Octopus?
I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from
there the whole time?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
How do they end up getting the code again? I don't remember. all the specifics. I don't. Yeah, how did they? I don't think they ever did get the code. Was it some kind of a bluff? I don't remember. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh my, is this Johnny? The guy that always gotta take his shit. He's got diarrhea every time. That's all that's in here. There was a ration, yeah, I left it under here. Yeah, I remember a decoy octopus. If you've never seen what he looks like, I think he cut off both of his ears. He's like, you know, really pale, bald dude. I think he cut off his nose too, so he can better like become the person he's supposed to become. I remember reading all that information about him way back. One of the strategy guides. You never get to see that in his real self in this game though. He dies before you get to see it. I think maybe it's a revolver ocelot. Maybe he tortures someone. Did he torture Meryl or was it Otacon or somebody? Maybe that's how they got the code. I don't know, somebody talks. That's gotta be T. That's where he's supposed to be. Oh, there's traps here. So okay, the floor. I think later there's like C4 planted in here. Yeah, I don't remember all the details of operation. I want to say they torture someone to get the codes, or they bluff and they pretend like they had it just to Oh, you looked it up? Okay. I need C4 somewhere in here. That's not it. Yes. 5. Now here we go. No smoking. Is it one more door? It was a lie. Yeah, I thought it was some kind of a trick, or either that or they tortured someone. Or some kind of a bluff. They pretended like they had the information. Something like that. Okay, so if you can't tell, remember, you can, you can hear the difference in when you tap the wall. The fuck? There we go. Shit. Yeah, there's traps in here. More C4, more bullets. Yeah, they pretend they can launch watch and tell Snake he needs to disarm it with the PAL system. Yeah, so that was a trick, god damn it. Those sons of bitches. I think there's 3 areas I can blow up. Or 4, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, there's one here. Where is the other one? Yeah, that's it. Stun grenade. What else we got? More chaff grenades. Oh shit. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. I remember up to this part. Let's see. I'm gonna need these again. One more. What do we got here? Oh, great.
Am I too late?
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
He's alive. You're the Armstech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
Did he just dodge a bullet?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
So superhuman feat.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
Like a super soldier.
We'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me
Revolver.
Draw!
He's only got one. What's the game? He's got 2 of them in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
They ricochet.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of sticking a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right. Alive. Let's go.
You motherfucker. Hey, get back here. Stop running away. You son of a bitch.
You better hurry up. Don't you want to settle this?
Got 2 more shots.
I love the smell of coke. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Wait a minute. No, bitch.
I didn't help. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna catch you slipping, baby.
I didn't help. I didn't help.
It's the one that keeps running. You like that one? Ooh. You be careful not to touch the wire. It'll go kaboom. And you miss him, Snake, goddammit.
I didn't help.
You want to shut that old man up. He's got 3 more shots.
Wait a minute.
Nah, no more waiting.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
My hand?
Stealth camouflage.
Guess who?
Die right. You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
I like you. I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Who the hell?
He was badass, though. The ninja.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question.
Who the hell is Jim?
What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah?
I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
You're weak.
Looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, yeah.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny man.
He is.
So,
Real comedian.
is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be.
You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh. The hell's he hitting him in the leg for?
What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
Get a grip.
I didn't kill the DARPA chief.
I did.
Had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her. What is
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah, let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry, I forgot. Oh, man. Give me a break. Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her. Where's the CD case?
But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
I gotta find the CD case. Find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
140. Held somewhere in the 115 storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why here?
I didn't understand it when I first played the game. Oh, you're like, what the fuck are they talking about? Nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. I never played a video game that makes you actually look at the back of the CD case. Fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power. Metal Gear. Right.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee. It's a long-ass cutscene, damn.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Give a shit.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you.
You kiss my ass.
This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you...
Nice.
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question.
You're gonna get hungry.
What was that ninja thing?
You to bring you a sandwich.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me?
Oh no!
Oh, no! Oh, no, it can't be.
It cannot be.
Those Pentagon bastards! So, they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
I like this, the sinister music at the end.
What the hell?
Yeah, Fox. Die. What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
What a load of shit.
I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
Is that right?
Contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Well, you did. He's a little different now, isn't he? Yeah, so, if I remember correctly... Yeah, well, Kira had already said it, but he injected Snake with the Fox dye shit. He was pretty much brought in here to get rid of everybody, kill everybody. And I don't think they care whether he survives or not. Just as long as he can spread the virus and kill off all the targets. That's all they care about. So I thought you equip and then unequip the reload, but... Yeah, level 2. I'm gonna try to contact her. It's 140.15. I think so. Wait a minute. I thought there was a... See, you look at the physical back of the disc, back of the cover of the game to get the code, but I thought there was a second way to get it. I don't remember. Well, is 140.112. No. Here we go.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
One-man army.
Uncle.
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
He's Batman.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
What's that ass?
Soldier's eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Tell me the truth.
Oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they?
You didn't tell me shit.
You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of Armstech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Metal
Gear. And the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
Is that right?
You met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
Tell me some more.
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA.
I stabbed him to death.
Chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Yeah.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Where is he?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yes, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
That's right.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
He's right.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
Out of my way.
You're a real bastard.
Thank you.
Like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
She can open the door, huh? So who else do we need to... get the ninja at some point. What level's this one? I already been in here. I got at least one guard. He's probably not by himself. Oh shit. Wait a minute. You son of a bitch. Oh crap. Can I just crawl under this? I don't remember. I want to say I can. Well, there's only one way. Hold on. Let me save first. Cause I blow myself to smithereens. That'd be a real shame, wouldn't it?
What is it, Snake?
We haven't saved in a while anyway.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it.
I don't agree.
If you really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
I have to have all the items. Even if I get blown up. Like this. Huh. There's a guard. Boy, I can't get out the room. I can have the card equipped just to get out. You gotta be shitting me. These are different guards, huh? Big deal. Maybe level 2 doors here, besides that one. I've already been in here. Level 5. I'm supposed to remember all all these doors, man. Get in there. Oh, shit. He's going that way. So, if I need to find something here, I'm gonna need to go all the way back to the first floor. There's another door here. That was level 6. Get in there. I guess that was everything. And back to floor 1. Oh, we got an assault rifle. And let me contact you know who.
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup-style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
Nice. Tell me stuff about this.
Those are stun grenades. They are often used in sensitive operations such as freeing hostages and that sort of thing. Sometimes they are called flash bangs or sound and flash grenades. They make a big flash and lots of noise, which will disorient and disable your opponents temporarily. You have to understand that they won't kill the bad guys, but just stun them for a few seconds. Use them wisely.
You can kill someone with one of those. Trust me. So we got this too. If I talk to someone with this equipped, hold on.
Don't worry, Colonel. Meryl is fine.
Thank God.
I guess I already did it.
Strong woman. I really respect her.
She's got plenty of heart.
Thanks, Snake.
Not so fast. The real mission is still ahead.
There's a lot of conversations you can do. Alright. And that one dude's still butt naked. Oh, can you get up? No, he's gone now. Let me check out this bed. There's nothing there. Now let's go back to floor 1. Get a ton of guards up here, I think. Let's stay cleared out.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
Yeah, you might want to put that back on.
Where you walk.
What does that mean?
You know what that means.
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Why?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
There's some doors up above we can get to. I should be able to open them now. Oh shit. There we go, cardboard box. Can I jump up here? Climb up here? I can't do it in this game. Whatever. I did that too soon, huh? There's a guard up here now. Of course there is. Oh, shit. I don't think they'll come all the way over here. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Oh, the mine detector. I didn't need that, huh? How long you gonna stay out? Shit. Fucking bitch. Willing to pass out. Oops, oh, he's dead. I gotta make him pass out. You just hold him there, maybe. Forget how it works. I got the mine detector. Nothing else over there. And doors down there. Somewhere. You can crawl under that one, huh? Shit, I can't see where they are. Got one here too. Oh, I can't get in there. The gate there. down here, but... What's in here? I don't think it's where I came from. Because I came from the top floor. Whoa. Oh shit, what the hell? I'm gonna run out of air. Interesting. I don't remember this. Will we make it to where we die? Won't know till we try, there we go. Oh, this leads you back outside, huh? It's the other entrance. Whoa. You went this way, you'd skip a lot of shit with me, yeah. What's this? Oh. Well, I definitely needed that. Let's go all the way back. There's a level 1 door I want to check. Before we move on. Is there something under the tank? I think you can crawl underneath it. Between the treads. The wheels of that. Alright. Let me see. I've already been in here. Oh shit. Oh, there it is. There's the suppressor. Oh, now you get him to pass out without breaking his neck. Oh, look here, there you go. You gotta hold it long enough. Now you equip that. How you do this? Oh shit, he's back up. There are bombs in here.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
That sounds hard, man. Come on. Mei Ling,
What is it, Snake?
I need a save. And the guards are gonna catch me before I can get through.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, naught's had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
I told you before, I gotta have all the items. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to crawl underneath there. Can't see them without this one. Look, I'm almost overshooting that. Right now, what?
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
Gamma, who the fuck was that?
Colonel, I got a codec call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Mei Ling knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
So you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Mei Ling, do you know where that transmission originated from?
I'm sorry. The radio waves were too weak to locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Snake, you'll have to go through the minefield to advance.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that was. I thought this was the ninja, but doesn't sound like him. No, it was him. I don't remember, man. He sounds a little different. Master.
Master, does the name Deep Throat mean anything to you?
Deep Throat? What? You mean the guy from Watergate?
No, I mean the other thing.
But he uses the same name. Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by codec.
What?
On top of that, he wasn't using burst transmission. It seems he was transmitting from somewhere on this base.
Somewhere on the base?
Yes.
I have no idea who that could be.
I see.
Very helpful.
The place is mined? Well, if you use a mine detector, you'll be able to see the mines displayed on your radar.
She didn't have to take off her mask to say that.
That area is mined? After you locate the mines on your radar, crawl forward and retrieve them. Anti-personnel mines have killed over 20,000 non-combatants in the past 30 years. In countries like Cambodia and Nicaragua, the killing and maiming of innocent victims continues long after the wars have ended. It is easy to plant mines, you see, but removing them is a different matter. It requires more time and manpower than anyone is willing to invest. The superpowers need to donate more mine detectors and other equipment to remove them. It is the least we could do after laying them.
I guess that's everyone. There's one. Can also use the... the last one. Oh yeah. Maybe some more. Maybe further up. Oh shit.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
What's the matter? Never seen a snake fly.
Bite.
Oh, fuck.
Snake, look out for that tank's main gun. It'll pulverize you. There should be some way. Ask Nastasha. She knows everything there is to know about weapon systems.
You got it.
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic systems.
Alright, you can do that. Any other advice? You bastard. What? Of course he won't respond.
I think you might be able to fool the tank's electronic systems with a chaff grenade.
Even she knew that. Damn. Alright, let's start with that then. I've only got one. Okay. throw these inside the tank. Somehow.
A tank can't operate by itself. It's actually a fairly delicate weapon. Don't worry. You've got at least a fighting chance. Ask Nastasha what she thinks.
Even if you can get close, the M1 tank's maximum speed is 45 miles per hour. First, you'll have to slow it down. Go after its caterpillars with C4 or grenades. Once it slows down, toss a grenade in the commander's turret. The M1 has exceptionally strong armor. With your weapons, the only way to beat it is to attack the soldiers inside through the hatch. Try to aim at the upper hatch with your grenades.
Okay. Whatever you say. Enough to get this close.
See how you like this?
Hey, fuck you. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Where's the main man? The main dude? Your boss.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
I guess we fight him a little later then. I'm gonna have 3 rations. Forget about the upgrades. He grows even stronger. Check this guy out. What an ass. Guy up there. There's gotta be someone else on the... There we go. So at least 2 of them. There's probably 2 up here. I can only see 1. Got a camera. Oh boy.
Snake, in China they say you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what it means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
Use my brain? Why would I do that? Oh shit.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
What?
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
But they got weapons. It's not fair.
Snake, that is a nuclear warhead storage area.
Are all these filled with nuclear warheads?
Yes, but their detonation mechanisms have been removed.
So I don't have to worry about this island turning into a pile of smoking rubble.
No, but if the casing is damaged, they may be leaking nuclear materials. Please, make sure you do not use your gun around there.
You mean so I can't even use it if I wanted to? No, this isn't good. They're gonna see me. Shit.
Who's that?
I can't go. Oh, right, the gas. We got gas masks. Right. They don't care. They shoot everything. I'm glad I saved before I did this. I think I did. Had to happen at some point. See if I can use first person mode when I'm crawling, like, there we go. If I shoot them from right here, it could work. Try from that side. Need a chop grenade. Got 3 of them. I should still be able to use these. I want to see what's inside there. Fuck this shit, I'm going Tenchu style. There's a camera right there. Shit, will he see me? Oh my god, he's gonna see me. won't stay out very long, though. Shit, he's getting back up. Fuck. God damn it. Should've just killed him.
What was that noise?
I need to go to the elevator, huh? I don't fucking know. I think you shoot the cameras out. I better wait. You don't stay unconscious very long.
Who's that?
Fuck you. Oh my god. Get to the elevator. Shit. It won't work. God damn you. Alright, enough. Fuck you. Don't tell me I can't use my fucking weapon, bitch. We'll see about that. I don't know if I can't do it in this game. Yeah, I can't. Shoot at first person. God damn it. A pain in my ass. We'll try this again. Seemed to work last time. Fuck you. Try the B1 first. Supposed to go to B2, but I think it's flooded or something. Oh boy. Now who's in here? This son of a bitch. Oh crap. You're just gonna take a piss, huh? Die. too. I mean, it's just the same guy respawn. Fuck him. Nikita Launcher. He's coming back. That's fine. And that's about all we can do till we get more key cards. That's where you face Psycho Mantis, I think. Pretty sure. Would you hurry up? Oh my god. Things so damn long. Alright. What do we got here? I gotta destroy that thing.
You've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich and find out Metal Gear's weak point.
Isn't he being held in the laboratory in the northeast part of the floor you're on?
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons: nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All 3 of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means. If you have enough money, that is.
Where is she at?
Dr. Emmerich is probably being held in his lab in the northeast part of that floor. They flooded the area with gas to prevent him from escaping. But there should be a gas mask on that floor too. If you use it, you'll be able to make it through easily.
That's what we need. That's fine then. Right now we gotta destroy that. The missile launcher. Where is the... I'm not gonna be able to go through here. No, fuck. Uh-oh.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
I'm gonna run out of air before I can hit the damn thing.
Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles, sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can control their flight freely in all directions. But the missiles have a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge carefully. Press the first-person view button to see the missile's visual data. Use them wisely.
Stop it. Fucking shit. Whoa, this is trying again. Gonna run out of missiles. You may need to destroy these first, now I can't go up. I'm almost there. Yeah. I still need a gas mask.
You did it! You destroyed the switchboard. The electrical current running through the floor should be off now. You've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich and find out Metal Gear's weak point.
Isn't he being held in the laboratory in the northeast part of the floor you're on?
Yeah, but how do I get past machine gun turrets?
Dr. Emmerich is probably being held in his lab in the northeast part of that floor.
Alright. There's a gas mask here. Where is it? Just gotta run through to find it. You make chaff grenades for working those? Yeah. Gonna have to run through here like a jackass. Oh boy. Till we find which... Oh, that's not it. It wasn't that one. Here we go. I can have that and the card on at the same time. Ain't that a bitch? I can get... Why is it still going down? I got the gas mask on. What the hell? This is some bullshit. Maybe it only stops it. It reduces the speed. It doesn't eliminate it. Should give me some information on that.
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand. You got a gas mask. Good. That is a double eyepiece type. Be careful. Unlike the transparent shield type, it will restrict your field of vision. It is equipped with a voice emitter, so do not worry about not being heard. The outside is made of reinforced plastic, and the inside is made from an acetate weave. Also, the eyepieces are specially treated, so they won't fog up. You will be able to stay in a gas-filled area for a long time with that mask. Use it wisely.
Alright. I can't open the doors. Oh man, that's got long cone of vision now. said about not being greedy, but... Shit. That's my last one. I can't shoot these cameras. I have to sneak past this one. Maybe I'll try to get the other stuff later. Need more chaff grenades. Damn, they got fucked up. I'm here to see it. At least some of it. Oh yeah. The violence. The brutality.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
We did see the ninja earlier, didn't we?
It's a ghost.
Still as cool as the first time I saw it. He's still breathing. Not for long. Can't let him have all the fun. Oh my god. What a win.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh my god.
Come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
Japanese anime.
Trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you.
Police knots.
And that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Fuck, oh my god.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
I need some advice. Cameron, what the fuck?
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
You are useless.
Sound like that. There are currently only 6 members of Foxhound. Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven, Decoy Octopus, Revolver Ocelot, And finally, Liquid Snake. The genome soldiers under his command are next-generation special forces. Foxhound is intended to be a small number of highly elite, hand-picked soldiers.
You're talking about the current Foxhound, right?
Yes.
Snake, who or what is that thing? Is he an enemy or not?
That's what I'd like to know. Naomi, you really don't have any idea?
Maybe I should ask you the same thing.
What?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Look at him move. He must have some kind of powered exoskeleton.
Powered exoskeleton? You mean like prosthetic arms and legs?
No, prosthetics are intended to replace original body parts. That ninja's exoskeleton makes him far stronger than any normal human. He is a true cyborg, a cybernetic organism.
Cybernetic?
Huh?
I heard rumors about the experiments, but I had no idea that such a creature really existed.
Cybernetic organism. The Terminator.
Ninja? I've never heard of any member of Foxhound like that. But you're gonna have to do something about him if you want to save Dr. Emmerich.
Well, you fight him. What I gotta do every goddamn day? What if I ain't talk to him? God damn it.
He's just playing with you. Why don't you try throwing away your weapons?
Why would I do something stupid like that?
Snake, you can't use your radar. It's confused by all of the radio interference. That ninja is giving off some kind of electrical energy.
But we can still save.
Win, Snake, win!
That's what we aim to do.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Oh, for real? Bitch. I'll shoot you right in the face. You fancy son of a bitch. I wonder would they see anything different.
It looks like your weapons won't work on him. You'll have to think of something else. It looks like your weapon...
All right. God damn it.
Look at him move. He...
Same shit. Oh. Motherfucker. Punch kick. It's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'll treat you fine. Other than that from Parappa the Rapper. The big boss teach you how to do that. Oh man, got stuck. catch me. Oh, they gotta be Tricky Dicky, huh? Tricky Dicky. I know you fucking with. Hold on, I wanna see what they say first. Yo, what am I supposed to do?
It looks like your weapons won't work on him.
No, say something about the stealth camouflage.
Look at him move.
Fuck you. You ain't dead, dumbass. You just standing in the same place. I'm here, Snake. Where? The dude's jumping on the walls and shit. You think he's Spider-Man? Okay, Peter Parker. Hurry up and catch me. Start running away when I'm kicking your ass. I'm here, Snake. You son of a bitch. Keep teleporting. I choke the shit out of this bitch. Hurry up and catch me. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. I got some more for you. Oh, what the hell? You almost killed my ass. Hurt me more. As you wish. Oh. You son of a bitch. More. How do you get the power to teleport? I remember that punch. I see. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. Ooh. That's good, Snake. Remember that kick to the dome piece? Hurt me more. You punched the chair. What did the chair do to you? Are you trying to be tricky? I'm not falling for the trick. Oh shit! You went Super Saiyan. Hurt me more. I have to shoot him now. The fuck?
It looks like your weapons won't work on him.
Oh my god, say something about the weird shit he's doing.
Look at him move.
Man. I'm gonna have to shoot him now. Maybe I should use the other gun. Hurt me more. Hurt me more. I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
I don't think you gotta fight him again.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Would've been cool.
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
What?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
The hell is he talking about? This fucking nerd.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no.
You smell like piss.
You first.
Oh.
Clean yourself up.
You're not one of them.
Disgraceful.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
The railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn!
Oh, God. Get a grip.
I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
They pee their pants too.
Use science to help mankind.
I'm guessing
The one
they
who
did.
was getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
Get a grip.
Metal Gear. Where on this base are they keeping it?
Metal Gear.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Yep. Gotta take it out.
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
What are you gonna do?
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this.
Smart ass.
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
You should put the mask back on. Oh boy.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
I heard something.
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. Wiggles her behind.
You were looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
I'm gonna go find her.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
Level 4?
It's security level 4.
That's what I thought.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. The nuts I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Oh, here we go.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
Armored Core.
These cartoons played some part in that?
They did.
Mobile Suit Gundam.
I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons. You know.
Robotech.
That's what I was going to say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
I saw one.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
Oh, shit.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Okay. I'm getting that mixed up with Merle. 141.1 to you. It's a PlayStation. I see the controller. Alright, level 4. I feel safe in the box. All kinds of shit now. Wait a minute, I wasn't done looking around. Pretty much my favorite part of the game. Fighting the ninja. Slashes those guys all up. Blood everywhere. What was it? I don't want to forget. That's her.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
There's one more. Here's the last one.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The solar radar system or the Kodak system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich, too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
I don't know. Make me some stealth camouflage. There's nothing more to be said. Nothing more. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, Annie? We're getting close to Psycho Mantis. I guess that's gonna have to wait until next time, my friends. To see you all again in this Metal Gear world. Until next time. expressed by mere words alone. Such madness you have to experience for yourself. It was there, in an infinitely collapsing reality, that I lost any shred of sanity that I had left. I oftentimes find myself talking to no one, until the voice spoke back. Its cold and commanding tone chilled through the flesh and into the bone, twisting, distorting my entire being. He said his name was...